this is Alex and we're from the YA Room, and today we have another video for our Love Us YA month. Today we're doing the Aussie book tag created by
Happy Comes First over on YouTube and her blog, and we'll link the original of everything down below so you guys can check it out for yourself. It's original tags, so she thought really hard to make this possible, and we're glad to be able to do it today.
So we wanted to make all of the books that we chose Aussie, seeing as this month is Love Us YA month, and yeah, let's get into it.
Alright, so for all her questions she's given like a prompt like koala and patriotism and Vegemite, which is something everybody hates but I love.
Of course.
So I'm just going to go read off my phone and read out all the questions. Okay. Number 1 is koala. Name a character you'd like to cuddle all day.
I'm going to say Mycroft from the Every Breath series by Ellie Marnie. He is basically Sherlock and he's amazing. He's really into science and crime solving. And I just want to hug him. He's just adorable. I just love him so much.
I would choose Max from the build-up season. I just think he needs some love.
Yes.
A lot of things go wrong and he just wants someone to cuddle, and he's got feelings.
Oh, so adorable.
Boys with feelings,
yes.
you know? And
gorgeous.
I love him to bits, and I just want a whole novel about him.
Yes, please.
Question number 2 is Vegemite. Name a book that you love but everybody else hates.
So for this one, I couldn't decide on an Aussie book because I can't really think of an Aussie book that everyone hates that I love. So I went with They Both Die at the End. And while you might love this book, at the YA Room's book meet for when we had They Both Die at the End, nobody liked it except for me, and I felt so attacked because it's such a great book. And so yeah, that's my choice.
Literally
it's just amazing.
Why did you choose that book?
It's so good. Oh my god.
Why did you choose that book?
It's amazing. It's amazing. Go read it.
Me and Sarah spoke for so long about what Aussie books there are that people hate, and I just couldn't think of one.
No.
I was like thinking and using my brain. It just wasn't happening, so I have got nothing. I feel like a lot of the books I read, no one ever has a problem with.
Exactly.
I just
They're
have
amazing.
amazing reading taste, and I have books I hate that everyone loves.
Yeah.
But that's a whole dilemma. That's a whole issue there.
Yeah.
Definitely everything. Definitely hates that book.
Oh my god. Next question.
Question number 3 is a Socceroos, and it is your fave fictional squad.
I'm going to have to go with the Ghost Hunting Squad from Gap Year in Ghost Town by Michael Pryor. That book was just like so much fun. They go on like ghost hunting missions, they're in Melbourne, there's so much mentions of coffee. It's just like amazing, and that squad is my life. It's amazing.
I really loved the squad in Saving Francesca by Melina Marchetta. Just like the way they supported her and showed that they were going to be there for her through a tough time, and I just think that's really important, and we all need a squad like that. And I wish I had a squad like that, which I do, but
we're here.
They're in a book and obviously 10 times more fabulous.
Exactly.
So I wish,
Yes.
Give me their squad, please.
Yes, please.
Question number 4 is Southern Cross, your most recent 5-star read.
For me, that one would be Beautiful Mess by Claire Christian. That book was phenomenal. It's about mental health, and it's set in Australia, of course. It's Love Us YA. It's just so great. Ava and Gideon are like the best characters I've read about all year. They are just so gorgeous, and yeah, just that one, Beautiful Mess.
My last 5-star read was a Harry Potter book, but it's not Australian, sadly. J.K. Rowling doesn't live here. I can't get my book signed. But I'd have to go with one of the Melina books, which is Looking for Alibrandi and Saving Francesca. I rated them both 5 stars and thought they were brilliant, and you guys should definitely read them.
Both amazing. Next question.
I have got to unlock my phone. Question number 5 is patriotism. Fave book by an author from your country, which is Australia.
For me, I'm going to choose the Love Us YA anthology, which is kind of a cop-out, but it's written by like a ton of amazing Aussie YA authors. It's made of short stories, and it's just like phenomenal. All the stories are amazing.
And they were based around this prompt called First.
Yeah,
so it's from
love it.
First time I time traveled, first time I saw my future.
It's incredible.
No, they're really good.
Yeah.
Definitely read those.
Check it out.
They're
it's
amazing.
Phenomenal.
My fave book from my which is also, I've chosen The Sidekicks by Wilk Starkers. Is that how you say his name? Yep. Every time I say his name, I get yelled at, but I said it right this time.
You did it.
So
you finally did it.
I just really love the story, how it is three different perspectives, but all about the same situation, and the way it brings people together and dealing with people and letting people know how things affect you. And I thought it was really important, okay?
Yes, it's
I have a lot of feelings about it. Next one is Echidna, a book you like to look at, but it's really hard to read. If you don't know what an echidna is, it's this cute little looking animal, but it's spiky.
So spiky.
It's like a porcupine, except Australian.
Yeah.
And we love it more.
It's adorable. I would have to choose Words in Deep Blue by Kath Crowley. That book is amazing, but it's like so sad and it's just so heart-wrenching, and like, wow, I love it, but it hurts.
I've gone with Nevernight by Jay Kristoff. It's just so hard to get past the first 100 pages because it's like info dump, but like info dump you need to get through with the story. And like I look at it, I'm like, oh my god, this like crow on the front is so gorgeous, and everybody has read it, and I have not. And I want to, but I haven't.
Struggle.
So one day, Jay, I'll do it. I've got 3 copies signed and I still haven't read it. So that doesn't say something about me. I don't know what does.
Feels.
Alright.
Next question.
Next question is Ned Kelly. A book that is really grim, but an iconic must read.
I'm going to choose a semi-definitive list of Worst Nightmares by Crystal Sutherland. First of all, because it has like a Grim Reaper in the book. It's a grim
Very
book.
grim.
Exactly. And it's kind of about like nightmares and anxiety and mental illness, and it's just like, it's a tough read, but it's also like really powerful, really poignant, and it's a must read.
I've gone with Aura's Gold by Charlotte Young. I was sent this one a while ago and it became a favourite. It's kind of like, if I was to pitch it, it'd be like The Handmaid's Tale, if set in Australia.
Yes.
And like, Handmaid's Tale is lit, and I really liked it.
Yeah.
It's lit because it's literature. Pun not intended. But no, I thought it was a really important story, and it dealt with a lot of themes that aren't really typically talked about in young adults.
Yes,
so
I agree.
Definitely read it.
Good choice.
Alright. Then we've got Great Barrier Reef, a book that has left you in awe.
I chose Night Swimming by Steph Bow. If you haven't already read this one, it's a gorgeous contemporary novel set in a small town about a queer girl, and there's female-female romance, and it's just like adorable. It's so good. Just like go and read it.
I've chosen the Love Oswald anthology. I just really liked kind of dipping into authors' styles of writing in just one big bound-up edition, and I just thought it's really well done, and they both have unique writing tastes.
They do,
It's kind of like the perfect train read.
It really is.
Alright.
Next question.
Next question is Pavlova.
Yes.
A light and fluffy book that you can't help but love.
I chose The Flywheel by Erin Goff for this one. Again, it's a contemporary with a queer girl as the protagonist. It has female-female romance, and it's just so gorgeous. It's beautiful, and the protagonist works in a cafe, and her love interest is a dancer, and it's just like adorable. Go read it.
I've chosen Night Swimming by Steph Bow. It was one of our favourites, and we had our chance to talk to Steph, and it just makes my feelings of the book so much better. I just thought it was just really a cute contemporary.
It really was.
I really enjoyed it. Yeah,
definitely.
Alright, and last but not least, we've got Milo, a genre or author you reach for to get you out of a reading slump.
I'm going to have to go with Illuminate for this one by Jay Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. It's a sci-fi book, and it's like written in the form of transcripts and messages and like visual what is it, like footage
from imagery and like maps
from the cameras and stuff. It's kind of a really like interactive read. It's not like reading a novel,
like
but
you're reading the book and it's like turn it around so you can read all the pages.
There's illustrations. It's just amazing. And for me, if I'm not like in the mood for a novel, then I go pick up this one. It's really easy to read.
But not saying it's not a novel, because it's like one of the best novels.
It's such a great novel, but it's not like a, you know, traditional novel in that. Yeah,
which I think is good that they challenged that.
It's
and they
amazing.
didn't just stick with the normal format.
Exactly.
And it worked so well with the story.
It's so unique. It's unlike anything I've ever read before, and it's just like a must read.
For me, when I get reading slumps, I usually just go along and read my favourites. Sometimes they're not all the same genre, but for Oz YA, they are. I've got things like Frankie by Siobhan Koza, The Sidekick.
Yes.
There's more like Illuminate, Gemini, the anthology,
so good.
Anything Michael Pryor writes.
Yeah, just everything.
All of those ones. I think, they're just like touch you in ways.
They really do.
They're just like really heartfelt, and just kind of make you feel like this is why I love reading.
Love Oz YA is the best.
Yes, definitely.
It really is.
Anyway, that is all the questions. Like I said, we'll be linking the original link for the original tag down below, so you can check that out. If you want to do this tag, please do consider yourself tagged. And let us know when you've uploaded your video so we can check it out.
We would love to see it.
And that's all from us. So we will see you tomorrow.